The Redskins are favored at Dallas for the first time since 2004. The Redskins are favored at Dallas on Thursday, which is rare. How rare? The last time the Cowboys were an underdog at home in the series was Week 16 of the 2004 season, when Patrick Ramsey led Washington into Texas Stadium for a showdown of 5-9 teams with nothing but pride and draft pick positioning on the line. Installed as a 1-point favorite, the Redskins lost that game on a touchdown pass from 41-year-old Vinny Testaverde to rookie Patrick Crayton in the final minute. It marked Washington's fifth consecutive defeat as the road favorite against the Cowboys dating back to 1992, a simultaneously shocking and not at all surprising streak. The last time the Redskins beat an underdog Cowboys team on the road was in Week 2 of their 1991 Super Bowl season. For the Redskins, 5-6 playoffs is a familiar refrain. Put simply, the role of road favorite against their biggest rival has suited the Redskins about as well as mustard yellow color rush uniforms. The Ezekiel Elliott-less Cowboys opened as slight favorites for Thursday's game, but the line has swung in favor of the Redskins, the team that hasn't been limited to single-digit points in 3 consecutive games. As of Thursday morning, Dallas was a 1.5-point underdog most places. According to Pro Football Reference, which has point spread data going back to 1978, the Redskins have been favored on the road against the Cowboys 10 previous times over the last 40 seasons. Washington is 3-7 in those games. The Redskins' 5-game losing streak as the road favorite at Dallas includes a 16-point loss as a 5.5-point favorite in 1998 and a 19-point loss as a 5.5-point favorite 2 years later. The Redskins are 25-19 against every other team as a road favorite since their last Super Bowl win, which isn't great, but still a whole lot better than 0-5. Washington is 10-12 as a home favorite against the Cowboys since 1978 and 9-19 as a road underdog against Dallas during that span. And what about the Cowboys' other NFC East foes? Have they similarly struggled as road favorites in Big D? Not exactly. Philadelphia is 11-1 straight up as a road favorite against the Cowboys since 1978, and the Eagles have been favored 6 times at Dallas since the start of the 2005 season. The Giants have only been a road favorite against the Cowboys 1 time since 2002, but they're 6-4 in that position over the last 40 seasons. Speaking of the Giants, the Redskins haven't been road favorites at New York since Week 2 of the 2004 season. That streak figures to end on New Year's Eve in the regular season finale at MetLife Stadium. Washington has been a road favorite against Philadelphia 3 times since 2005. Here's a closer look at the Redskins' 5-game losing streak as the road favorite against the Cowboys. December 26, 2004 line, Redskins -1, score, Cowboys 13-10. Patrick Crayton got behind Redskins rookie safety Sean Taylor for the first touchdown of his career, a 39-yard strike from Vinny Testaverde with 30 seconds remaining to lift Dallas to its 14th win in 15 games against Washington. I saw number 36, Taylor, cheating inside, Testaverde said. And I gave him an extra long look. The Redskins got across midfield on their final possession, but Jeff Chandler's 57-yard field goal attempt to send the game to overtime fell short. November 28, 2002 line, Redskins -1.5, score, Cowboys 27-20. Danny Wuerffel threw 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions for the Redskins, who dropped their 6th straight Thanksgiving Day game to the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith ran for 144 yards for Dallas. You don't have to worry about any game balls on this side, Spurrier said after the Redskins lost their 10th straight to the Cowboys. They kicked our butts. I told Redskins owner Daniel Snyder, sorry we're not good enough to beat them right now. We would have loved to have come here and broken that streak they have against us, but we weren't good enough. December 10, 2000 line, Redskins -5.5, score, Cowboys 32-13. Terry Robisky's first game as interim coach in place of the fired Norv Turner and Jeff George's first game as the starting quarterback in place of the struggling Brad Johnson did not go well. George was sacked 5 times and Washington lost for the 5th time in 6 games to fall to 7-7. "I told our guys it would be a war," Robisky said. "I don't know what happened. We just didn't fight. As the game wore on, our defense wore out. Some of the things we did on the field were like a high school team. And for me it was an embarrassment." Troy Aikman left the game with a concussion after taking a hit from LaVar Arrington in the first quarter. With backup Randall Cunningham also hurt, Anthony Wright came on in relief. The rookie completed only 3 passes for 73 yards, but Emmitt Smith's 150 yards on the ground provided more than enough offense for